Hey guys, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. In this video today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Police Station modular building. This set came out in January of 2021, retails for $200, €200 and £170 and contains 2,923 pieces. This set was a lot of fun to build, took me quite a long time, quite a long process, but it was a great build. So yeah, here's the review. Okay, first up we'll take a look at the minifigures. In this set we do get 5 and they are all exclusive to this set. Starting off with the newsstand operator. I think it looks really cool, complete with his newspaper in hand, which is really cool. I do like his satchel over his shoulder, looks great. And you have this, I'm not sure what this thing is, but it's got a donut on the end of it. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be, but there we go. I do like his like baseball that sort of coat, looks really cool. Does it extend all the way around the back? I do like his little beret. Nice looking minifigure. Next up we have the donut store owner, complete with coffee percolator, which is really cool. Not hugely detailed, does go all the way around the back. This minifigure does have 2 faces you can choose from, which is really cool, quite like that. Yeah, nice looking minifigure. The final 3 are police officers. This is the first one with his moustache. Nice looking uniforms, really nicely detailed. Goes around a little bit around the back. Not terribly exciting, but they look good. Do look good. The badge and the belt and the buckles do stand out quite nicely. Another one we get here, complete with walkie-talkie. Pretty much the same, just with different facial expressions, so pretty much identical. And lastly we also get a female police officer, complete with coffee mug. It's got a slightly different design on her uniform. I think she is the chief of police in this set, I believe. Yeah, much more detailed, much nice. I like the shirt and tie look, looks very cool. Again, not hugely exciting around the back. But this minifigure does have 2 expressions, which is quite good. I like the male ones which only have the 1. So yeah, not bad. Those are the 5 minifigures in the police station set. Okay, moving on to the police station itself, and I have to say this was a lot of fun to build. It does look absolutely fantastic. It's quite tall. I think the colour scheme is really nice. I love all this work on the brickwork along the side here. It really does look really nice. A few of the plants on here. These little light window covers are great. Beautiful, really nicely detailed. Really is striking. Yeah, so you've got the leaf effect all continuing all along here. It looks really nice. Move on round to the back. Not hugely exciting on the back, like all modulars, not a huge amount going on with them really, but there are a few little hidden details with a little escape route down here, complete with a jail cell, opening doors, ladders. Yeah, it's pretty good. Move around to the side. I love this sort of sign. These are all printed pieces. One beautiful thing about this set is not a single sticker, which is really quite nice. Love to see everything is printed. Which I just love that as a, you know, I think that's just, I love it when the print pieces are all printed rather than stickers. It really does look so much better. Really nice. Goes a little bit more detail. You go downstairs and you see the sort of newspaper stand with a donut shop on the left hand side. Yeah, really beautiful. The bird sat on the window ledge here. Really cool set. Start off going by floor by floor. So look at the roof line of the police station. Not a huge amount on the roof, just a little air vent and I guess like a radio receiver, I guess. So that's what that would be. That's there. Taking off the next station. So up here, move inside here. I've got to say the interiors aren't hugely detailed, I must admit, and not as interesting as say the assembly square. I think they're far more detailed. So you have like the interview room here, complete with tape deck, which is pretty cool, with a bathroom this side. So yeah, it's quite cool, quite effective. But you can then move off this section here to reveal more contents here, like a storeroom. The theme running theme with this set is donuts, locating the donut thief, and there's donuts all over this set, which is quite cool, quite interesting, particularly when you build it. Yeah, so that's quite a good little fun play on that sort of thing. And then we move on to the first floor, which again, not a huge amount of detail. Again, a couple of desks, a typewriter, the old sort of really nice old typewriter, really cool. Computer, telephone, and then you have the sort of the crime wall, where sort of trying to solve crime, is quite clever. Again, another look inside. You've got the photograph where I guess where they take photographs of the criminals, I'm guessing. Next room you have like a little the upstairs of the donut store with a little bedroom, little record player. Yeah, it's quite sweet. But I think the ground floor is easily the most interesting aspect of the entire set. It looks really good actually. This is where all the detail is in the set. So you have down here you have the donut store, which is really quite sweet. So the donuts do look really good, makes you quite hungry when building it, which is really quite effective. And then you move it downstairs. You've got the one of the sort of only jail cell, complete with toilet inside. So yeah, it's quite clever. But yeah, the interiors I have to say aren't fantastic. I must admit I was expecting a lot more. But yeah, but it doesn't really bother me too much, because once they're built, I never really look inside them ever again, so it's not hugely problematic. The water cooler, that was quite a clever effect with a little one-piece studs in there to complete the water effect, which is quite clever. Yeah, so that's quite cool really. You can take off the top to see more of the newsstand inside. Again, a few more donuts inside. So yeah, that's, I do like all the newspaper printing, they're quite clever. So there we go, that is the police station. Very much great fun to build. Looks good. I'm not sure how I'm going to display it. So I've got assembly square. I'm not sure which side I'm going to have this yet. I still need to build my shelves to sort of place it and build up my own sort of modular street, and that's it, sort of work in progress at the moment. But when it's fully assembled, I think it looks great. That's ultimately, I think it's a really good looking set. I just think it looks fantastic visually. The colours are all contrasting. Really good fun set to put together. Highly recommended. Yeah, very good. Okay, so overall, really good set. I had a great time building it. It did take me quite a while. It took me about a week to get this built. Lots of Lego bags, there's lots of little intricate details to do, but overall I'm very pleased with the finish. I think it looks fantastic. I love the colour scheme. I think it looks really good. Really a lot more tall than I was expecting as I was building the floors. I was like, not too sure how large it would look, but I do like looking at it. It really is good fun. I think there's a lot of really interesting building techniques. And I just love the fact that everything's like all modules, they're all printed pieces, which is such a nice bonus. Yeah, I think the other thing that really I have to say I'm not too keen on are the interiors. This is only the second modular I've ever built. So the other one was obviously the assembly square, and compared to that, it's not as detailed inside, which is it's not a huge deal breaker really. I mean, for me personally, once these modules are built, I rarely ever sell. I very rarely ever look inside them ever again. So I'd much rather have a better look in it externally than internally, if I'm honest. That's my preference. It's a shame that it looks like I wish the donut shop and maybe the newsstand maybe a bit wider, a bit more. The donut shop's not too bad. This size it's a bit slim on this side, if you know what I mean. That's the only real criticism I can level at it. But the set's a police station, so that's obviously that's the focal point of this set. And from that, I can't knock it. I do like it. I think the minifigures look good. Not too spectacular, but they are what they are. Yeah, so really good fun. I enjoyed building it. I do recommend it. If you are looking to pick this up, I believe it is going to be retiring this year. So try and get your hands on it when you can. In the UK, I know this is quite often on sale at John Lewis, so keep an eye out for a sale there. If I see it come up, I'll put a post in my community tab for you guys. But yeah, I say every modular. I don't think there's any modular I wouldn't ever recommend, because they're always unique and they're always one-offs. And once they go, they always go up in value. So I think if you like building modulars, they're all essential, and this is no different. So yeah, brilliant. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I'll be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. Thanks very much for watching today.